Hey IBA family, another important summer update that is really going to affect the summer program, and it's going to be a good thing, but it is going to be a little bit inconvenient. So this is going to be important that especially those part of the summer program is aware of. What we have coming up this week, coming up this Friday, is some parking lot work. Something that's been needed to be done for years, and we've been trying to put some money aside for, is to get our parking lots resealed and redone. And time came, so we got the guy out here, and he told us that really the lower lot down here with the preschool, I'm staying right here at the kind of the top of the hill, this lower lot needs to be ground up and redone. And there's some spots that water sit, and just over the years things have settled, so it kind of needs to be redone, and it's starting to break up just over the years. And so what's going to end up happening is kind of right here where we have the speed bumps, right up here, all the way down through the parking lot, and actually all the way over to the bus barn even, way back and around. They're going to, starting Friday, they're going to grind all this up and turn it into millings is what they call it. And they're going to start doing that on Friday. And then by the end of next week, this part of the parking lot will all be done. New asphalt put down and sealed and striped and all of that. In addition to that, also at this time, if you look here, this water here running down, we just had a storm move through, and also our AC units, but that's how it normally is because it's draining off these buildings here. And it's just kind of how the way it was set up years and years ago. We've just dealt with it, but it's always been a little bit of an issue, especially during the winter time. That can get turned to ice and slippery, especially for the little guys if they're not being careful. So what we're going to do is actually plan is to run that cross over into drainage ditches over there, and so hopefully that will help solve some of the water issues and some of the icing issues, just a little bit of a safety thing there. So that's the plan. So what's going to happen though is starting on Friday, then all of next week, we will not be able to get down into this lower lot. It's going to be under construction, and we really don't want to be in this area either, because they're going to be bringing trucks from the entrance down here. And so we are going to be using the entrance that's at the front of the building, the one that the elementary and high school normally use throughout the year. So we're going to be utilizing that entrance starting Friday, then all of next week. If they get done a couple days early, great, but what they've told us is going to be Friday and then all of next week. Now, so that'll get that done. Then they'll start in the upper lot. But if everything moves according to plan, the upper lot will actually be done after the summer program's ended. So the only thing that's going to affect the upper lot, it will just be the staff that's here during the time in between getting prepared for school. So that should not be any inconvenience to anyone, but all the lots are going to be done. That's going to be the project's been needing to be done. We've been saving up for, able to finally get it done. So praise the Lord for that. So just wanted to make everyone aware of that. Another update here is we actually have gotten on the security system. So we're working on the cameras right now. The camera install we're doing ourselves just to save money, a fair amount of money on the install cost. And so the main building, church building, the big buildings where most of the cameras are going to end up going, because it's so tall that they can just go all the way around. So a lot of that power, a lot of those things are already run. We got a lift coming on Thursday. So good Lord willing, by the end of this week, most of everything will be done with that. I'm sure there'll be a few things that we still have to tidy up, but we have to rent a lift, get a real lift in to do all the high stuff. So that kind of takes priority. And then we might have a few interior cameras that we're trying to switch around. But the big hard stuff will be taken care of this week. And then if we have any loose ends, hopefully that'll be finished up last week. We're still, we've hit a delay with the doors because we had that hiccup I already explained. We had to switch out those crash bars. Just messed us up schedule-wise. So we're still trying to get them in to finish that up for us. We'll let you all know when exactly that's going to be happening. Good Lord willing, before school starts, obviously, is the goal. And a couple of weeks before school starts is my plan, to where we can kind of test it out and work out any bugs that might be in the system, as normally happens when things are new. So those are some of the big updates happening right now. There's more things that are being done that I'll give you guys on a later update, but I want to make you all aware of that. If you have any questions, just reach out to us. We'll be happy to help you in any way we can. God bless. Have a great day.